not sure if this is sort of the biggest misconception, but I do think that sometimes in Christian circles in particular, there is a sense that marriage is very hard. And I think on one level that's right. And I think in one level it's not exactly right. And I think that we know that there's great responsibility in marriage, and that there is this great privilege in marriage to love one another and to die to self, and also to portray to the world the picture of Christ and his church. And so it's a very weighty thing. And I think rightly, it's a very weighty thing. But that said, it's also a great blessing, and it's a great kindness of the Lord to give us marriage. And that, when God created Adam and then he gave Eve to him, it wasn't sort of as an additional trial or an additional burden for Adam. It was a great blessing for him. And I think maybe sometimes it's married people who give that impression that marriage is really hard, and maybe partly we're apologetic because we have single friends, and we feel a little bit bad that they're not married and we wish they were. Or maybe we're worried that our dating and engaged friends are rushing into something lightly, and so we want them to know how serious it is. But I think it's important also for us as married people, and I'm preaching to myself here, just to reaffirm that marriage is good and it's fun and there's lots of laughing, and it's much better to be with someone else who has other gifts and to share a life with them, and that it really is God's blessing. And so while it's weighty, it's also a very good thing.